Yo, clarity comes in the chaos too, so hold on, sort it out. Obviously, I'm talking about if you're, stressed out or having anxiety, try to sort out your thoughts to see what is causing it. Moving on, I'm learning how to handle unintelligent treatment intelligently, meaning I'm watching my triggers, I'm observing them, and I'm allowing the cycle of emotion to process itself through, and I'm able to just observe it all and feel it when I'm supposed to, let it hurt when it's supposed to, so I can handle it intelligently and rationally and read these thoughts from the shedding process. Pieces of me die fighting for others. Rejection is redirection. Lack of love kills me slowly. Why would I stay? Makes no sense. Like, yes, feed me more of nothing. All of me comes alive when fighting for me. Burning bright really does suit me. I'm bad to the bone, so miss me with lack of. I flow, glow, and grow where love is. And like real talk, it's like, it just kills me how people act surprised when people are done or don't want to deal with them. And it's like, how many times can you ignore somebody and push them to the side before you think they're going to get the hint that you don't give a fuck? And it's like, I find myself sometimes like thinking, what is it like not to give a fuck? How can somebody pretend to be a certain way and it's just pretend? It's weird. And it's like, that's why I just decided I have to, I have to fight for myself, because I don't have it in me anymore to have somebody butter you up just to leave you hanging constantly, consistently disappearing, and then just expecting you to be there at their convenience. No, that's not how it works, especially around these parts. I'm going to go, flow, glow, and grow where the love is. And I do believe we are all messengers here on this earth, so I'll pass on higher messages that pop up in my newsfeed, and I feel are meant to pay it forward, or thoughts that I've written out during my shedding process or just through the day that I've had from experience, because I speak all of my testimonies from experience, which I guess that makes sense. But I definitely have a lot of wisdom that I can pass along, that I am passing along, to save people a lot of time and avoid situationships and one-sided nothings. Because I'm bad to the bone, so miss me with lack of. Miss me with that. Skip right on over me. And yes, once again, I do believe we are all messengers here on earth, so I'll pass on higher messages that pop up in my newsfeed I feel are meant to pay it forward. The post that popped up, you are not the bad feelings you get in your head. You are not the storm you walk through. You are the person experiencing the storm. The storm may knock you off your feet. You will stand once again. Either the weather will change or you will find shelter. Hold on. And it's so funny is like this morning I was having like really bad dreams about a situation that I already, I'm trying to work on shedding and grieve the ending of it so I can, uh, begin to move on each day. I mean, each day it's a process. And I just started having shady dreams about this person, like doing some foul things, and it's like, here we go again. It's like, I believe this is my intuition telling me, that it's the right call just to let him go, let it be, because it's not blooming. I was blooming. And you realize that if it wasn't for you contacting them, you guys wouldn't speak at all. Like, you just step all the way back and you realize you've been carrying this connection that's not really a connection, it's just an illusion. So I really wasted like 5 years on an illusion, and I do feel silly, but I'm going to still just pick that up, pour that into myself, and even though I'm feeling like shit about it right now that I wasted all that time, I'm trying to just really process that into that was really necessary steps towards wisdom of what not to do next time. What really not to do next time, because I keep finding myself in these fucked up situations. And it's like, okay, got to take a look at myself, look inside. I'm going to reach within. I'm not going to reach out. I'm going to reach inside and see what I can do that'll heal these parts of me that are wanting to fix things that I didn't break. And yeah, being the glue, holding it together, it's just you doing it. It's like, oh, hell no. Let me step all the way back. Things I used to trip over, I promise you I'm stepping over now. And it is such a great feeling. It's like, oh, okay. All right. Do you? When others show you how cold they are, don't go warming up the ice with your heart. Let it stay frozen. And I saw this post. I thought it was kind of good to bring up and just share my views on it. It said, next time I hold a man, the post says, next time I hold a man down, it'll be underwater. And even though it's meant as a joke, no thanks. I'm not holding nobody down. Sure, I'm sure men feel the same about some women. The ones who can actually say they held someone down before. I highly suggest you invest in yourself unless you want to see him investing in others right in your face if you want to. Listen. Learn the hard way. Do not invest in another person unless it's, I'm saying, you invest in yourself and your business ideas. Don't go caring too much about others. Invest in yourself. Because I'm telling you, they're searching for greener grass. Believe it. I don't have it in me to trust a man romantically anymore. As a homie, y'all good. Y'all cool. Nothing more than that. I highly doubt there's a testimony where a woman held a man down and he genuinely cared for her. He's using you subconsciously to get ahead for survival. Yes, he's intentionally wasting your time for survival. Pouring into yourself is the message / lesson here. Like, I understand some people find their love of their life and get married and stuff like that. And, more power to you. But to me, I see marriage as a business contract, a financial contract, and I'm cool. Like, I don't want to be bound by law. Because if there's a consistent amount of time where you're not you're not showing up, you think I'm about to just sit here and just wait for the law to tell me I'm divorced? Nah, I'm cool. Like, I wouldn't rather never get married. Having a cool little companion would be cool. Somebody that you can trust. A healthy, cool little connection vibe. It'll happen. I'ma just, hey, I got me all day long, so it is what it is. I'm gonna process what I need to process and shed it for good. But when when you put genuine things into a connection, it's hard. It's not just something you can snap off. I mean, silence is the best attitude to have towards it when you're processing. But it's like, that's what I said, recognize your team. Can't keep trying to throw, if they're not taking your pass, don't stop trying to throw them the ball. They just keep dropping it or fumbling it or whatever. It's a choice. And you can't make somebody care for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, show them you, and then once you show them you and they're not responding to it, just keep it pushing. Let them have the love that you gave because they needed it. And then you go on to replenish that love within yourself. Enjoy the beautiful creation that you are. And I know I am. I've been feeling myself lately. Yeah, so moral of the story is, don't hold people down, hold yourself down. And I feel like the right individual will be there, because nobody likes a coward. And I feel like cowards can go on somewhere, because I'm not going to go after a coward. Might as well stay where you are. Conflicts and things like that are part of a healthy connection too. It's not sunshine and rainbows. I know people say there's effort and work, but it's really not. I mean, it's really not. If you love yourself, it's really not that hard to just communicate with somebody. It's to be like, hey, you want to meet up, catch up, stuff like that. It's weird if you're the one who plans it. Hold on. The best part about muddy waters is revealing true colors of your surroundings. Muddy waters can bring clarity. It depends on your perspective. I choose to be grateful you can move forward without any illusion. That's why I like muddy waters, because, it reveals the true colors of the people around you. And while it is sad, like I said, it depends on your perspective. I'm just grateful I can move forward without any illusion. And I'm not going to, add in my desire for what I want it to be. Moving on. I believe your triggers are guides to healing. Healing is also about self-acceptance, accepting colors shown, not how they acted once. Repetitive mistakes is their behavior. It's not an accident. It's a clear answer on how cool y'all really are. And I will never be where I'm left at. You can stack the odds against me. I'll stay chopping it down. You crazy if you think you came, you crazy if you came to defeat me. I'm a champion. Real talk. And that's all I've got for tonight. A little short, sweet video. Random thoughts of me. And hope you learned something. I'm out. Till next time.